Mastering Email Threads, a guide to effective communication. Hello and welcome everyone. Today, we are going to tackle an often overlooked, but highly important aspect of email communication: handling email threads and conversations. This is a crucial skill in our increasingly digital world, both for personal and professional communication. An email thread is a chain of related emails. These emails are connected by replies to the original email, creating a thread of conversation. It's important to understand and properly use email threads because they keep conversations organized, allow you to easily reference past correspondence, and demonstrate respect for other people's inbox organization. When replying or forwarding messages within an email thread, there are certain etiquettes and best practices to follow. Let's dive in. When you reply to an email within a thread, you're keeping the conversation grouped together. Here are some tips on how to handle this. 1. Use reply all judiciously. Reply all should only be used when your reply is relevant to everyone on the thread. If it's only relevant to the sender, use reply instead to avoid cluttering other people's inboxes. 2. Stick to the topic. Ensure that your reply remains on the topic of the thread. If you need to discuss something new, it's better to start a new email thread. 3. Be mindful of your tone. Emails lack the non-verbal cues that help us interpret meaning in face-to-face interactions. Because of this, the tone can be misunderstood. To avoid any misinterpretation, aim for a polite, professional tone. Forwarding emails lets you send a received email to another recipient. This is useful when someone outside of the original thread needs to be brought into the conversation. Here's what you need to keep in mind. 1. Don't forget to introduce the topic. When you forward an email, add a note at the top explaining why you're forwarding it. This provides context for the new recipient. 2. Respect privacy. Before forwarding, make sure there's nothing in the thread that shouldn't be shared. If there is, remove it before forwarding. Even with best practices, you may run into issues while handling email threads. Here's how to troubleshoot common problems. 1. Lost in the thread. If an email thread becomes too long, it can be difficult to follow. If this happens, consider summarizing the key points in a new email. 2. Off-topic replies. If the conversation starts to veer off topic, politely steer it back or suggest starting a new thread. Thank you all for joining me today. Understanding how to effectively handle email threads and conversations is an essential skill in today's digital age. I hope these tips have been helpful, and I look forward to seeing your improved email communication skills in action. Remember, practice makes perfect, so don't hesitate to start using these tips today. Happy emailing!